So let's go to the bottom of the page on the first page, and right here we're talking about Brenda collecting data from an experiment. We need to really understand what we're reading first. Okay, we have a data, raw data right here. Okay, so hours of sunlight, height in inches. So after 3 hours of being in the sun, this plant grew 2.2 inches. After 5 hours, it grew 3.6. After 7, it grew 4.0. You could actually make a scatter plot if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, and I wouldn't do it, by the way. Why? Because they already give us a line that best fits right here. Okay, now you need to remember that a line that best fits gives you your predictions, right? So like, let's say I wanted to find out how tall this plant would be after not 3 hours, not 5 hours, not 13, let's say 100 hours of light. Okay, so if I wanted to find out the answer for the prediction after 100 hours of light, I would take 100 and plug it in right here where the t is at. And with my calculator, I'd multiply it by 0.6 and then add 0.44 to it, and that would give me my prediction of how tall it would be after 100 hours of light. Okay, so in this case, what are they asking us for? For a prediction? No, let's read this question. They're asking us for the residual. Okay, and what is the residual? We need to remember that the residual is actual minus predicted. Okay, that's the key right there. Know what actual minus predicted is. And what part of the data are we actually talking about? We're talking about at the point t equals 11. T equals 11, okay, that's time 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So we're talking about this right here. Let me actually circle that. This is what we're talking about. And we know, according to the raw data, that after 11 hours, there's 7.4 inches tall on the plant. That's the actual data. And that is this part right here, actual data. But we want the actual minus the predicted, because that's what residual is all about. Actual minus predicted. So here's our actual, and that's 7.4. Okay, and we're going to subtract, and we need our predicted. Now, how do we find predictions? Well, we should all know that the line that best fits is what gives us our predictions, right? So we could take the 11 and plug it in and work it out. Plugging it in, I'd have 0.6 times 11 plus 0.44. 6.6 plus 0.44 gives me 7.04, and that is our predicted value, guys. So what I'm going to do here is write down the predicted value, which is 7.04, and this is how I'm going to find my residual. My residual will be the actual minus the predicted. So if I do 7.4 minus 7.04 on a calculator, that's going to be 0.36 or 0.36, whatever you want to call it. So that's my residual. And what is that? Is it option A, B, C? It's option C. That's how we get that answer.